In the upcoming episode of The Young and the Restless, Y&R, which airs on Monday, September 11, it will be seen whether Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, believes Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, when he claims that he wants to change. Adam will maintain that he has nothing to lose and that he will use the humility he has discovered to better himself. Victor will hope Adam is honest when he says he's willing to start at the bottom and work his way up at Newman, and will make plans to get in touch with him again soon. Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, will be intrigued by Sharon Rosales' Sharon case, business plan at Society, but he will also worry about how unreliable Nate Hastings, seen Dominic, is and what would happen if he deserts Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinel. Since Sharon won't believe Nick is completely committed to staying at Newman Enterprises, she will encourage him to follow his instinct and work with her to improve Kirsten Incorporated. Check out the September 11th update for The Young and the Restless. As Nick mulls over this relationship, Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, will observe the close bond between Sharon and Nick. Sally will concur that Nick has to take some time to consider it when he insisted that he needed to. Sally will speak with Nick about perhaps working with his ex once Sharon leaves. Sally will make it plain that she supports Nick's decision once she appears to be unaffected by the suggestion. When Nick starts talking about Adam and how perhaps the losses he has experienced are the result of karma, the conversation will become tense. Nick's suggestion that Adam deserved to lose Ava Spectra will make Sally furious, and she'll probably start to wonder if he feels the same way about her. Naturally, Nick will try to make amends and do damage control right away, but he'll eventually change the conversation to Sally's design company and hope they can move on. Nick will reflect about Victor's pride when he first started working at Newman Enterprises at the park after the event. Nick will, however, also have some pleasant recollections of the time he initially started working with Sharon on the coffee shop. Adam will claim that he is truly pleased with Nick's most recent co-CEO prospect when he finds Nick lost in thought. Nick will be informed of Victor's response to Adam's suggestion to turn things around, so he may be confident their father was interested. Adam will be skeptical of Victor's belief in his desire for redemption, but he will be hopeful that this can actually be a better course of action. Nick will acknowledge that having a brother he could rely on and have actual conversations with would be nice. But given that Adam has let him down in the past, he will undoubtedly be on guard. On Monday's I&R episode, Area Porter Copeland, Maddie, and Millie Engel may already be under stress due to her hearing issues, so Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes, will feel like she made a mistake by moving in with her. Sharon will believe Aria is adjusting well to her new surroundings and suspect Mariah is the one becoming anxious about everything. Fortunately, Sharon will be able to soothe Mariah and convey the wonderful news that Victor has turned over Kirsten Incorporated. Sharon will reassure Mariah that Adam has left the relationship in the hopes that Nick might still join. She will continue to work on some interior design company plans in Sally's room until a visitor arrives and disturbs her. When Adam answers the door, Sally will recognize him and let her hair down before opening the door for him. Adam will assure Sally there is no need to worry about him after congratulating her on the success of her venture. Adam will have faith in his ability to carry out his own plan by taking things slowly. Victoria will lure Nate into a passionate kiss at Newman Enterprises to satisfy Nate's need for affirmation that their relationship is secure. As for Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, she'll presume that Nate might be a barrier to persuading Nick to rejoin the Newman fraternity. In light of this, Nikki will believe Nate ought to resign from his position. Eric Braden's Victor Newman will put a stop to that, but Nikki will still believe Nate needs to step down on his own to demonstrate his sincerity in wanting what's best for the business. Given that they won't even be aware of Nick's decision at that point, Nate won't be interested in doing that. Soon after, Nick will show up and declare that he has decided not to return to Newman Enterprises, but instead would assist Sharon at Kirsten Incorporated. According to previews for the Young and the Restless, that will leave the co-CEO position unfilled, and Victor and Victoria are at odds about who will fill it. Make CDL your go-to source for Young and the Restless news, updates and spoilers by making us your favorite Y&R website.